blocked me because I said, she pled guilty to.
Oh, she's the Utah. Okay. I was thinking,
in
Jersey. Yeah. Okay.
I said that I don't think that
she blocked you?
On one account, not on the other one, because I don't think she makes the correspondence. But all I said was, I don't think that she's aware of what's coming. She's being sentenced. She's pled guilty.
I know.
Without pleading guilty, you had up to 50 years. The sentencing is now in December, and she's on social media. She crashed BravoCon. She wasn't invited. And so to me, I said, which I stand by, I don't think she's aware what is actually, like, if it were me, I would be speaking to people that have been in federal prison. That is how I'd spend my day. Like, what happens when you check in? What are the nights like? What are
How
the
much
days?
time is she going to get?
Well, and then I would also be spending every other minute with my children. Like, I don't understand. Why are you commenting on your castmates and going to fucking BravoCon? Like, do you understand?
She showed up there uninvited?
Yes. She didn't get into the job, etc. She went to like hang out at the parties and hotels. Well, when it's your, you know, with fame and
sad.
Yeah. Like, this is not now a joke. This is literally, you are going to be sent, you're going to prison. So why does it matter if your castmate says this about you? Like, and then the other day she was making a joke. Well, it was on the show, which was only, but like, she made a joke about Botox. It's like, sweetie, like, first of all, do you realize there will be no more Botox in jail? There's no more hair dye. There's no more that's where it's like, listen, jail is not just punishment, it's rehabilitation, right? You're supposed to so you're not going to get not 3 months if you you're supposed to be a rehabilitated person. I'm like, Jesus Christ, honey, you need years. Like, you need to come out and be
how what's her window of sentencing?
Well, I think before she pled, it could have been up to like 30 or 50 years. And that's why I think she pled. Yeah, she's apparently the number one in this whole. So now, like, I'm sure the lawyer said, you know, if you plea, I would think 7, maybe 5 years. Like, look, could it be nothing? I don't see how, like, the federal, it's like in the New York, it's like a 98% success.
And she was like stealing from like elderly, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, she's getting some time.
I said this as a lawyer the minute it happened. I'm like, the minute the feds knock on your door, they have listened to all your phone calls. They have gone through your trash. They have been in cars, behind cars, and followed you. Like, the feds knocking on your door. This isn't like we are going to arrest. They got you. It's a 98% conviction rate in New York District Federal Court, 98%. So why she thought she was going to trial this whole time, I think they finally were like, you face up to 50 years. Now, if you don't get 50, you're going to get 47. And so I think that's where the plea came in. But I would think, I don't see, personally, I could be wrong, I don't see less than like 5 years. You come out to a different world. 7 years, even, to me, 5 even seems light.
She's got kids, doesn't she?
Yep.
Oh,
that's where, to me, that's where, just like Lisa Rinna, it's like and she's only been on the show for 3 seasons. That's where it's like, you have lost your sense of real world reality. Like, your husband might leave you. Like, your children are going to graduate. She's in med school. This, like, things. Why you're at BravoCon? I can't get over that. That's just me. I'm not judging.
I know that. Yeah.
It's like, your mind is it's so foreign to me. Like, at that point, I would be like, Instagram, this is my last post. I want you all to go fuck yourselves. Do not ask me to post anything again. Fuck you. Like, I would never post another thing in my life. I'm going to jail.
Did she, after she pled guilty, did she ever make a statement just saying like why she did it, or like did she apologize? Was she remorseful? I mean, if she said she was guilty, she's guilty.
Yeah. At BravoCon, when she was in Tamara Judge's hotel room, Tamara Judge started chanting, "Free Jen Shah." And then Jen Shah stood on the couch and said, "Free Jen Shah." And she was partying, "Free Jen Shah, free Jen Shah. You pled guilty, bitch."
What?
Yeah, this is real. There's video out there. Yeah, Kathryn. Yes. That's where it's like,
this is the stuff that I mean, that I reference when I say that it's just unhinged. It's not normal.
and
This
and-
is
no, this is why I could truly say it. I don't want to be friends with any of these people.
no.
Really, I don't. Like, let me tell you something. When you really get entrenched in this entertainment business, look, I'm open. Like, I make real friends. Like, you talk to people, but I'm happy to go out with my real friends and sit in the corner of some restaurant,
right,
and have nobody see me, and have nothing. Like, I have a whole different perspective on it from when I started 3 years ago. Because it's like,
I'm sure.
Look, I mean, right? Like, a real friend too, but most of them are not your real friends. But that's where it's like, you're so far gone. And I will stand by this. I guarantee you, I could maybe guarantee this. If you said to her, I don't know for sure, like, you're going to go on the show and all this is going to come out. And that's not why it came out. It was already in motion, but you have a choice. Don't go on the show. Don't be famous, and you'll never get caught. I bet you she would have choose this option. It's sick, but I think she would choose the jail, the being caught, and just because of this notoriety. It's sick. You're looking at me. I don't know. What else could you explain it when you're screaming free Jen Shah? I don't know.
That's delusional. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. But I could go on every franchise and pick out people that I think are certifiably loony, like not normal, not playing with the full deck, unhinged, delusional. Yeah. But that's one of the things that Bravo has a way of finding everybody. And that's why I counted it as a compliment when people said, oh, Kathryn's too normal. God bless. I mean, thank you. Because that's not good. No, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's always sad when I think about the spouses, the husbands, the family members, the kids, and for instance, like with Garcelle and Jax, I mean, yeah. And I love the way she went to his defense, and I love the way Bravo went and said, we don't tolerate this. But, in the same vein, you put all this stuff on television and you show all these ugly, nasty things where, it's like, throwing the line in the water with bait on it. You got to believe that someone's going to take the bait.
Yeah.
These are savages.
They're savages. It's people have lost it. And that's just one example. I agree. You can go around to all the other franchises.
Oh yeah.
And again, like, I'm just like,
nut jobs everywhere you look. Yep.
So who wants that? And let me tell you, there's reality shows on Netflix. It's not this. It's not